Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Russia. I am currently engaged in a massive war versus France and Italy to try and gain control of Italy in a succession war. Sadly, I am out of manpower. The Commonwealth ditched me as an ally, and I am not doing too well against actually beating their armies. Great Britain has proved to be completely useless in this war. They've been completely destroyed by both France and Italy at sea, which is kind of hilarious. And Great Britain just left the war too. What a surprise. Okay, what are we looking at? Let's do 2 on outraged countries. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to rebuild my military so that I can continue this war for some strange reason. And they're just going to keep sieging down my lands. I've got to get to Rome to even have a hope of winning this, and I can't do that if the Ottomans won't give me military access. I had military access through Ulm, but I've revoked it so that I didn't get overwhelmed by France and Italy in the war. I do have a new king on the throne now, so maybe something good will come from him. He is kind-hearted. That is actually convenient. Reduce war exhaustion. Yeah, we're pretty heavily outnumbered though. And it's just literally France and Italy. That's it. It's amazing. I mean, I suppose I could raise Streltsy and get 70,000 more troops if I need to. That seems like a waste. I would love to kick them out of that province there, but I don't think I could win a battle on a mountain range even now. Not with the Italians sitting right there with a massive military. So, I guess I'm going to just be waiting a little bit here till my manpower recovers. I'm recovering faster than they are, which is kind of hilarious. Plus, I know they have some troops in the New World. You know, I might actually try and defend that fort a little bit. Nope, nope. That's not gonna work. Well, I'm gonna win that battle, but I'm gonna lose that one. And I'm not gonna actually be able to destroy this French army because they have such great morale. They're just gonna endlessly escape. Okay, well, let's try doing this. Bring as many troops as I can and just launch a huge siege path towards their capital. I don't mind if they go invade my land, because they aren't going to get anywhere. It's lots of forts, the attrition will just be murder, and they're not going to care. How lovely. Oh, that army's dead then. Or not. No, that army's dead. Look at that, they're just pouring more and more and more and more and more troops into the battle. Yeah, I lost. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't come finish me off while I was there. Weakened. Free money, though. Yep, I just got lost. My entire army's dead. Well, that screws me over. I don't even want to know what they're going to demand. You know what? No, I'm not going to accept that offer. We're going to do Race Stolze, and then see if they want to even dare continuing that offer. They do. Wow. I can safely say I'm not going to accept their offer. It would be suicide at this point. We will fight them to the point they're willing to give me a white piece, I guess. This could take a long time. Okay, let cancel the military access from Ulm. I can't because apparently they have forces in their borders. When will I be able to cancel this military access? I saw it appear and then I couldn't do it again. Oh, there we are. Cancel military access. So now all the troops they have in my land are now trapped on this side of the Commonwealth. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this amount of men. And if the French are marching towards my 1 gold mine, I am just going to be outraged. Knowing the game they are. Yeah, we'll do that. Looks like it. They're making a beeline to that side of the world. Okay. Well, now they're on my territory, which means this is a war I can win. Probably. Nope. Not giving you any land, France. In fact, I'm just going to keep attacking you till you lose. Or I lose. At this rate, I'm going to lose. Look at that. Isn't that ridiculous? I outnumbered them, I had the opportunity to attack, and they beat me. Okay. Time for mercenaries. I hate doing it, but it's the only way I'm going to have a hope of fighting them. Apparently, because my basic troops can't handle it. I can win that war easily. But the France apparently can just rebuild its manpower faster than I can. Which is a bit ridiculous. Of course provinces are coming under the control of France. They're just going to keep pouring into my lands. I don't even know what their army over there is doing. I guess it's just conquering lands. Okay. Now these are both battles I should win. But I'm not going to because Italy has arrived with an army. How are they running away? Look at this. They're able to flee faster than I can hunt them down. There we go. Okay. Nope, I'm not giving up like that easily, France. The only thing that might make me peace out completely is if the Ottomans attacked and all my allies refused to join me in the war. Which could easily happen. which could easily happen. Oh my gosh, how did the French get another army here that fast? This war is going to drag on for ages at this rate. Really? Where's France sieging down my forts? Oh, they found a fort over there. I didn't even know I had a fort over there. Extend the loan. The problem is the AI is so much better at running away than a human player can be at actually catching them. Oh my gosh, if I lose this fight... I'm gonna lose this fight! Oh no, okay, I won. I was gonna be outraged if I lost that fight, because I had everything superior to them. Even lucky nations should not have given them a chance to win that war. Oh my gosh, the AI's obsession with sieging lands. Sadly, Italy did not get their army into this war. This war in Russia. Look at how fast they've been going to take my lands. You know what? This has happened several wars now. Let's place a fort there and upgrade that fort there. I know it wastes a lot of my money, but I'm getting tired of them just sneaking past all my defenses. Problem is I gotta catch the French armies, but they just keep running away endlessly. And unlike the Russians in history, there's no way to automate running away. So I can't do the same. Please don't tell me I'm gonna lose this fight too. Yep, I'm gonna lose a fight against an army outnumbered 2-1. Or did outnumber 2-1. Well, look at this. I started with half the morale France does. How does that happen? I do not understand how this is happening. How did I start with half the morale France does? I have only 0.2 less. Can somebody please explain why I'm having less morale than France? Like, to the point that the battles are lost before they even start? Because they are. I've lost the battles before they even start, if my morale's that low. This is unbelievable. Really, it is. I'm so much stronger than the French, but I can't win a single fight. And then the shattered retreat takes my armies halfway across Russia, because retreating backwards to your forts doesn't work. Now, if I don't win this 1. I'm done with this. Let's play. There we go. Finally. It's getting ridiculous. The problem is I just don't have a way of dealing with this amount of land they've just taken over. At least not in a timely manner. I suppose I can go through it very slowly and take land that way, but it just seems like a waste to slowly spam mercenaries to retake lands. Okay, I should win that battle. They just ran away from the battle, so I didn't actually take any. Not going to kill their army. Nope, France, there's no way you get out of this war without a white piece. I've invested too much in the war now. Especially since you can apparently move more troops into Russia. And if you beat me with the handful you have, I just suck at Europa. No. Go to there. Come on, go faster. Italy's army has finally arrived in Russia. Finally. Where is he going? They're going down to... How can I not catch this one French army? Okay. I think I've dealt with most of the tiny French armies that were just spam conquering all that land. Okay. Now, Italy has apparently moved an army here. Time to go try and stomp that army. Oh, they're going to take Moscow before I can even get there, of course. Time for another loan, I guess. Time for another loan. Not much I have choice in the matter. And apparently I've maxed out my mercenaries at this point. Come on. March. There we go. Okay, let's finish off this. How in the world do you guys take these forts with a 10%, 20% chance, and I have 80% chance and I can't take them? Jeez, at least I've won that one. There we go. At least we should manage to wipe out that one Italian army. Okay, that fort is not going to be built because the AI has apparently figured out a way to find out which provinces I'm building forts in, which is great. Sheesh, I'm going to have to win a ton of battles just to even have a hope of white piecing this thing. France is apparently making gains now. Which is not a surprise, they did take Moscow. But still. Do they have like a mobility bonus due to lucky nations or something? Because catching them seems to be nigh on impossible. At least we have very little war exhaustion compared to what they must be suffering. Nope, they have no war exhaustion either. Joy! Where are you going? To Choresk. Well, we should be able to catch the French army there. I've got the reduced aggressive expansion I was after, which is a relief. I'm waiting to get that for ages. I have no idea why I have an army standing around doing nothing, but I do. Must have been the army that lost that battle they should have won. Nope, and Italy's conquering more of my forts, apparently. Oops, lost royal marriage with the Commonwealth here. It's amazing how long it takes me to just even beat a single French army. Actually, I can raise 140 something more mercenaries. 160. That's pretty crazy. We've lost the siege of Crimea, apparently, somehow. Again, 12% chance of taking it. They'll succeed every time. Where's that other fort I was trying to build? Okay, it looks like my fort wall here has been completed, which is a relief. You know what? Let's try to take out that army. Nope, never mind. They just took a fort. They shouldn't have been able to take that quickly. So that means I have to retake forts now. Joy. How did you move there? See, this is why I'm confused about. It says I'll catch the army, and then somehow they avoid getting caught. I don't understand that, to be honest. Is the game just miscalculating distances or something? Or the AI somehow doing forced march? Lost another siege up here. Great. Oh, Italy's arrived with its full military now. Where is my other army? Okay, this is all I have. Sorry, there's noise going on in the background here. Maybe this was just a doomed war from the start, but... Oh, they're in another war with Great Britain? Maybe whoever that is will force the French to want white piecing it? No, they still don't want to do it. They still got the French holds Paris modifier thing. Which seems to make the French never surrender unless Paris falls. I mean, I get that's the purpose of that modifier, so that you won't just the AIs won't surrender all the time, but sometimes. Pretty crazy. Okay, what are we looking like catching these armies? Okay, I've caught that army. Please kill them. Don't wait 20 seconds. Apparently they have to. I need to go squash that Italian army. How did the French get an army up there? Somehow the French got an army into northern Russia without me seeing it. That's evil. I guess I'll keep this going for now. This may be one of the longer wars I've ever gotten engaged in. Come on, faster. See, for now for some strange reason, I have the morale of the people I'm fighting. Which is very odd. Again, I don't know why that's occurring, that sometimes I have half the morale they do. I don't think there's anything like initiative in this game. If there was, I'd think I'd know about it, but... How much you want to bet that they take one of these forts and these techs? Oh, they didn't. That's unusual. Usually they will always succeed with that. I can't fight the silly Italian army without two armies. And the French just conquered another province they shouldn't have gotten that easily. However, I've reconquered all this lands. I'm finally, war score has rebuilt a little bit. Okay, come on. Take out that army. You guys. The AI's focus on breaking free and conquering large amounts of land still continues. They're trying to siege down the forts, allowing them access to eastern Russia again. Okay, I should win this battle. There we go. Now, where are the Italians retreating to? Come on. If they keep... There we go. Finally. Italian army fell. That's good news. Look at them. There they are. They've made it to eastern Russia. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to rush to conquer all this land. Ay, ay, ay. AIs, sometimes. This is a brutal war. This is a very, very brutal one. Yeah, there's no way I can really raise armies, or need to. They're gonna escape as usual. Hopefully they won't win this battle. Come on. Again, look at that defense. I know they have better tactics and morale, but still. Oh, we have peasant rebellion because I couldn't stop that. We did win the battle though. 37,000. I can beat that army. Just gotta kick the French out of Russia. Come on. Finish off the French army, buddies. Stack wipes? No stack wipes, of course not. It's almost impossible to get stack wipes on an army that has more morale than you, I've noticed. Oops. Oh, that'll recapture it because of the fort. I was surprised. I thought for a moment I walked away when I should have still continued that siege. No, I was just off. Somehow my institution cost has gone up as this has continued. Or adopting it has gone up. And if you would please catch them before they wipe out my other army. Look at this. The single army of cannon was holding out against my entire army. Crazy. Okay. They've almost been kicked out of Russia. I'll finish off these rebels. Try and finish off this French army. Come on. Fall. There we go. Denmark formed Scandinavia. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen Sweden do it multiple times, but Denmark is interesting. They walk in, they see they're under attack, and somehow they get away. Even though I was already moving to the province. They can't be doing forced marches, otherwise they'd have no manpower. Military power. The whole reason I'm losing money right now is because of the mercenaries I used. So the irony is I'm actually managing to rebuild despite being in a major war. Guess the power of Russia, huh? At least I'm no longer suffering through that declining economy event that I was. Come on, there can't be that many to rebuild. 10,000, so 5 months. Okay. Let's just do some quick more development here, and then I think that will be it for this video. Obviously, the war will continue the next video, which there's not much I can do about that. I don't want to give up as much land as France wants. I mean, I could see what France actually wants for me to give up now. Nope, they still want me to give up as much as I did before, although I did manage to regain the Swedish land. So, I guess I'll just let the war tick on until it ends. So, thanks for all watching. If you guys have any advice about what I should do about this war, let me know, because I'm not going to give up land, but I can't really beat them on the field, not without either waiting ages and massing a massive army, or getting the Commonwealth to help me. And neither of those seem to be an option, because somehow my manufacturing cost is going up despite me being at war, which I don't understand how, considering it's spreading. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Sorry for getting a bit annoyed there. As you can I guess it's a bit frustrating when France beats you at every turn, but hey, it's France. So thanks in general just for watching though and sticking with it. This was a long video, and I'm not doing too hot. So I'll see you next video then. Bye for now.